We're so happy to introduce two amazingly talented people, Wendee Lee and Laura Summer of Digimon and Real Ghostbusters. Ladies, how are you doing today?
Hi, everybody. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I want to put on
sunny
my glasses so I
Saturday.
could see Wendy's beautiful face.
Happy sunny Saturday, everybody.
So,
nice to be
how's
with
your
you.
week? How was your week? I know it's been a long week for a lot of people, but how's your week specifically?
How about you, Laura?
Busy. All of a sudden, everything's very busy because I learned how to use the internet. I learned how to record myself. I learned how to send an MP3. I mean, it's been a crazy 3 years.
That is hilarious. I love it. This is how we're gonna start this stream and this signing with laughs and awesome stories. So first off, I want to, besides the how are you doing? I want to know, I want to ask you guys a question because I know that a lot of the fans out there would possibly ask you this question. How does it feel to be part of such an awesome fan, awesome just franchise that your fans are so loyal and so just all about Digimon and the Real Ghostbusters? Like, how does it feel that no matter what, you guys are always in the cultural zeitgeist for some of the amazing stuff that you've done? How does it feel?
It's fantastic.
Well, it feels fantastic, but technically I do have a thing where my camera on my live stream doesn't seem to be, it's facing my office. How do I make it face me?
You would just double tap the screen and it will face you.
No, it keeps showing it's showing I'm doing that. Where do I do it?
So, all right, easy way. It should be, there's a button that has the kind of like the recycle symbol. You would have to press that.
Recycle symbol on the upper right or on the
Yes.
bottom?
I'm not sure where it would be because I'm not currently live right now, but it would be.
I did it. I
There
think
you
I
got
did
it.
it. Now
Perfect.
I it's some kind of, it's a arrow, 2 arrows.
Yes.
That's what
There you go.
Oh, okay. All right.
We have some comments in the
for
YouTube.
that.
By the way, we have some comments in the YouTube. I just want to say we have Real Yoda said, Digimon Fever. We have David. David Stalbecky says, hello from Vancouver, Washington.
Hello,
Wow,
Vancouver.
I didn't know there was a Vancouver, Washington.
Hi. We have Sora Lucas, column from YouTube saying, hey there, Space Cowgirl.
Hey.
So you know what, ladies, you guys, the comments, the fans are having a blast talking to you guys. You guys are having a blast. I am just gonna let you ladies have your fun, entertaining, talking to everybody. I'm gonna be in the background like the Wizard of Oz. So if you need me, send a holler like, "Hey, Rob."
Okay.
We need your help.
And we might need you.
I doubt that. You guys, come on. You guys are part of the digital world.
That's right. That's right.
So I'm gonna let you ladies have fun. Guys in the comments, show some love, keep commenting, and thank you for being on this stream. Ladies, have fun.
Thanks,
Hello.
Rob. Hi, Wendee.
Hey. We get to join together, best friends, hanging out with our friends, and it's just a huge, huge honor to be with you guys. Thank you for your support. I understand we're part of many of your childhoods, and it's an honor.
Certainly is. And it's really a delightful perk because when we were doing Digimon in the very beginning, I didn't even know what anime was. And it was like, so to have this years later and to have Ghostbusters, now be reinvented. I mean, I just was an actor, and this is just it's so delightful. It's just really delightful. And I'm so happy to be able to do this with Wendee and with all you guys.
Yeah, this is from our imagination. We just dreamed up maybe teaming up together, and now it's a reality because of you guys. Thank you so much for your support. We have great affection for these characters. We love these little guys. So the fact that we get to slip back into their shoes and bring back our memories and share that with you guys and share it with each other, it's very meaningful for both Laura and I. We really bonded and became friends over Digimon.
Yeah, that is certainly true.
Yeah.
And it's a long time we've been friends.
And I have to tell you, Laura is an amazing friend. She is somebody who reaches out to me and stays in touch and treats me to ladies' lunches. And I don't get to do that very much. And so it's really fun to share something like this with a friend. I'm so happy.
That's so sweet.
It's
That's so
true.
sweet. You've always been Wendee is an amazing director for you actors out there. Amazing. And because we had rotating directors and she was just so incredible. And I didn't know how to sync or dub or, any of that stuff. It was all new to me. And she taught me. So
which is a really intimate process because you really have to trust your director and you want to guide your actor so it doesn't curtail or crush their creativity. You want to encourage a safe environment to really experiment and try different, especially when you're doing creatures. You want to try different squeaky sounds and stuff, and you really can be intimidated if it's not a warm, inviting atmosphere. And we just really resonated from the very beginnings of
very beginning. Yeah. And I guess we should start the signing.
Let's do it.
People. Okay. Should I take the first one?
Please.
Okay. I don't know how to say your name. VGM. Maybe is that a first name or a last name?
It's beautiful. It might even be a handle. Oh, it says pronounced like VGM. How nice.
Oh, VG. Oh, I love that. Okay, so you want a Janine, which I have already numbered, which I can't believe.
Oh, the numbers. Thank you.
I put the number right on the back with our marker.
Yes.
And it won't show through. They've been doing this a long time. They assured me because I was very worried. And I'm signing it right now.
Oh, we'll be back any moment.
Am I frozen?
You're back.
Oh, okay.
Momentary.
All right. So I'm signing to the. Gee, you have to. This is like tapping your head and doing this at the same time.
We have to be very careful. Oh, lovely. Mine popped out of the order. So how do we do that? Shop open. It just took me right out of that image.
And I'm going to show this to everybody. So I just signed this and I'm going to add a little heart though because I like to do that. So that is, I did have one heart, but I'm going to put that over the name. And here we go. So first one down, live signing to the team. VG. I love that.
Yay.
VGM.
They left me. I don't see it anymore, but we both had one for VGM. And now I don't see that. That's interesting.
Do you need Rob?
Well, I guess I'm going to sign it. Rob. Once Laura signed that one, it left my dashboard.
So I think what the situation is when you guys have dual prints, that it's for both of you guys. If it's the same person and it's Laura, your number was number 5, correct?
No, number 20.
Yours
is
number
Janine. It was Janine.
Yours
it's a Janine. 5. It's not a joint photo.
Okay, so then Wendee, yours should still be up then.
It's gone. So tell me one more time.
Are you still looking at the signing view?
Signing view. It popped out. There it is.
There
I don't know how, but it popped out. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, technology. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the digital fortress to change to build a digital world. All right. So this is the beauty that you guys will get here on a Digimon Ghostbusters stream. So, there you go.
We might be here for hours, you guys.
Not at all.
I got it.
Yes, yes.
BGM.
And we actually have
Boom.
some questions that I'm going to be posting over here in the comments that we have. We have By Love 863 says, TK, how would you react if you found out you had a secret Canadian/Japanese twin sister named Devil?
Named who?
Named Devil.
Devil? Let me just say that sounds a little bit scary, but I know my brother Matt will protect me, and we want to be friends with you anyway and make your heart sweet.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
That is so great.
So great. I love it that when I can see such talented people just turn it on like this and just turn it off. I'm like, that takes super talent, and it's awesome. It's awesome.
And Rob, there's a message for you in the chat. It says they're so glad to see you back.
But yeah, and the thing is that I've been so inundated working on, with the Streamily team just to put awesome things together, get brand new talent onto the platform that I haven't been able to host in a while. So I appreciate that. But you know what? We have a comment from Marshall Huffer says, Laura, I love the real Ghostbusters, and it's what introduced me to Ghostbusters. I don't know why they're so excited, but yeah.
They're very excited. They're very excited. And it's something that a lot of parents share with their kids. So I do have a lot of like 5-year-old fans, which is really fun to see that, that's like a generational thing. And now with, all the new Ghostbusters, the Afterlife, all the stuff, everybody's, meeting the cartoon again. So it's been really fun.
Good. So I'm going to be back in the background.
You got it.
Wendee, are you good for the next one?
Yes, I'm ready. It's all happening. I'm actually ready for Tim. Tim already got a signed print.
Could you show that? Can you show that again? You want to show that?
Yeah.
Can you hold that up? So they. Oh, that looks great. Oh, wow. Little sex pot.
It keeps, it's so weird. It keeps bouncing out of my dashboard. All right, I'm going to mark that complete. Woo-hoo! Hey, Tim, thanks so much for your support. Yoruichi appreciates it.
I'll take the next one.
Please.
And it's to Scarborough and O'Rourke. It's to two people. At first, I looked at it and I thought that was somebody's name, Scarborough O'Rourke, which is
nice.
Good. So that's going to be this, and I'm going to sign it now. That's a lot. If you can chat to everybody while I
you got it.
write all this.
I was just looking at the original chat we got saying you were only 8 when Digimon came out, rewatched it last year after 15 years, just made breakfast, and the episode where everyone made eggs was great. I love that. Thank you. Yeah. Digimon in the morning. Why not? Breakfast.
I wanted to jump in real quick because there was a question from Jervon in YouTube says, Wendee, I have a question. Can I have a shout out from Vanessa Lees from Robotech for my 18th birthday?
It's your 18th birthday? Oh dear, I hope that your spaceship isn't about to crash like ours, sir. I think there's an incoming asteroid. Vanessa was always terrified as a bridge bunny, and it was perfect because she was my first role, and I was very nervous in the part, so I channeled her energy and brought it into the character. And thank you for remembering, and happy 18th birthday.
Happy 18th birthday.
That's a very special birthday. It's so memorable. I hope that you're celebrating in a beautiful way, and you'll always have us as part of your memories on your 18th birthday.
That is so true. That is really, really fun to hear. I completed this for Scarborough and O'Rourke, my Janine, and it's the We Got One, and I will mark that complete.
Love it. I have a Michael DiMaggio, big fan. Hope you're doing well. You told me once to forget the past because it doesn't matter. But you're the one still tied to the past, Spike. That moment in Bebop really resonates with me. There were often so many times that Faye and Spike avoided any emotional interaction, but that was one of the moments where I think she really reached out to him, and he had touched her heart. And I love that you added that. We're not doing quotes on our signatures today because we want to keep it moving. But thank you, Michael, so much. And your signature is about to be completed. All right. Coming to you live. Thank you, Michael.
That looks great. Oh, that print came out terrific.
Isn't that pretty? I color.
How is my camera, by the way? Because it's cutting off on my end.
Oh, it looks good.
You can.
It's like right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. My end, I don't see my face, which might be okay.
No, we totally see you. Oh, we have to see you.
Okay, so the next one is an original art piece by Chris Jones, Mr. Jones on social media, and it's the Janine on the Ecto one. So I'm going to make this out to Marshall.
Nice. I just wanted to comment on some more of your messages here. Again, waving to Vancouver. Digimon forever. Yeah, real Yoda. Hey, Space Cowboys. I see you, Sora. Hey, Marshall. Digimon. Yeah. Cool gamer. Hi. Hey, Space Cowgirl to you too, Sora. I'm so glad you see us well.
Waving again from TK. Thank you guys for joining us.
Well, isn't she incredible? So this is for Marshall, and he gets the copper and the silver because I didn't think the copper showed up very well. So then I switched to silver. So I think it looks kind of pretty. So this is for Marshall. Ooh, hello, Ghostbuster Marshall. How you doing? I guess I could talk like this the whole time, right?
Oh, please. They're going to want to hear her.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, because people are like, don't believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is pretty nice, I think. Okay, I'm going to put this in the done pile with number 24 on the back. Wendee, just, I put, get your numbers ready.
This is to Charlie. Thank you so much. To Charlie Cowboy. Easy come, easy go. You know what they say, Cowboy. Yay. Thank you for joining us, Charlie. You guys, this is my very first Streamily. So you guys are actually the very first signatures I've ever had the honor to be able to participate in. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I see we have a message, and this is the first time I've ever done it from the house. Last time I did it with Rob, and Nick, we have a message from Nick, and I met you, Nick, at a book signing with Rob Paulson. Do you remember? And that's where I met your mother, and as well. And you want from the Garfield show, Drusilla and Minerva. And this is the print, and it came out so cute. Hi, Uncle John. And I think everything sounds like me, so I just don't know. But they're the obnoxious twins, very obnoxious. And I'm going to sign this to Nick right now. And love
that.
Yeah, cute.
I've got Frank, who asked for Yoruichi, and there she is, Yoruichi on the beach. She's a very serious character normally, but she's kicking back and having fun today. Weekend style. Love it. Thank you for joining us, Frank. And thank you for your support. Some of these chats are great. We also have, how would you react if TK found out we did that. I had a secret Japanese twin sister named Devil. Wow. And we also have Brittany. Okay. Hi, Brittany. Michael is interested in Bleach and JoJo. Oh yeah, my Lisa from JoJo. I sure wish she would come back. There's been so many other episodes of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. But it's funny because I love how JoJo just centers on the 80s and focuses on the music and the style and kind of makes it a hyper 80s experience. It's so cool. And Lisa Lisa was a real band in the time. And I always liked Lisa Lisa. Do you remember them at all, Laura? She had a few cute little singles. And then later on, I got to go on to play the part Lisa Lisa, not based on the singer, but
Oh,
part of the 80s. So
and
cute.
Wendee Lee has an incredible singing voice.
Oh,
So,
you're so sweet.
I just remember on Digimon when we get to sing, Anna Gardino, who's
Yeah.
Paulmon, would call me and say, "We have a song," because we would get a few extra
Yeah.
dollars to
That was a
sing
nice
song.
bump. Yeah.
A nice bump. And so, this is I'm gonna mark this complete. This is to
Oh.
Nick, and this is Drusilla and Minerva. So I just want to show you. I think the print came out so cute. It's my first one doing Drusilla and
Beautiful.
Minerva. So from the
Oh.
Garfield show.
I love
Okay.
the name.
Hopefully, ladies I hear you that you ladies are having an amazing time. I just wanted to pop in because there is a really great question that's in the comments right now. I just wanted to pop it out for SSBB7777 Brawler said, if you could answer, Wendee, what is
Yeah.
it like directing versus performing? I was always curious since I know you work in both spots.
Mm.
Bye.
I really love both. The truth is there's not as much work for women. It's getting better, but for a very long time, it was very male heavy as far as roles go. And I was always looking for supplemental income. So I really wanted to pursue all things post-production. So I got into adapting scripts and casting and also directing. And directing is a really happy place for me because I was a theater director and I was a choreographer. So it's my acclimation from theater translated really naturally into directing ADR, automated dialogue replacement, the skill of matching your voice to a predetermined performance for sync. So I really love both. And the thing that I enjoy and appreciate the most in my art form is that I have a lot of variety. I get to direct at one point, I get to be an actor at another point, I get to cast, and it all comes together so beautifully in post-production. And I'm really grateful for the opportunities that I've had to diversify. So I love it. I love being able to be a director. And my next signature is for Vash. And Vash, I just wanted you to know this original commissioned artwork, this is the very first time I've signed one.
Oh,
so thank you.
That is
so
fantastic.
Much. She turned out so pretty. I think this version of Faye almost has a little bit of a Disney touch to it, which really warms my heart. I love that idea.
Great. Do you use the same artist as the other?
Gosh, I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure. I need
okay.
to give her some love. I'm pretty sure it was a lady artist and it just turned out so well.
So different than
I'm not sure. I have to research that.
Then we did this, we had this for this signing and we really are happy with it. We just love this little TK and Patamon.
Love them. I don't think I got any of those TKs.
Maybe I got them and then they get sent to you.
That's probably the way it's gonna go. Yeah.
Thing. Okay, should I take the next one?
Please.
Let's see. Laura, can you do the voice of Patamon and Tokomon? Well, I can only do Patamon. Because Patamon Digivolve 2. And this is
Patamon. I love him.
Love Patamon. And we have this. This is an original print. The first time I'm signing this print. And
it is.
Oh,
yes, here we go.
I never used this print before.
It's so darling.
It's so fun.
Love that.
And I'm gonna sign it now. And
Love
let's see, it's 26 on the back. We have to number.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts here, you guys.
Love it.
To do this, to bring this to you. And this is to Charleston. Okay, Charleston, I'm going to sign it while Wendee chats because I can't do two things at once. I'm
I
gonna
was looking at more JoJo information from Michael. JoJo made me feel a mix of Johnny Quest, Indiana Jones, Castlevania, Stardust Crusaders helped me get through tough times in college. Boy, you know, I have to tell you guys, we do hear this quite a bit with our fans that these happy moments in the animation that we've participated in has been a big help to mental wellness and support in people's lives. And it's so smart of you to seek your own therapies through the things you love. That's one of the best ways to lift your spirits and to know that you're not alone in this big world, especially in such isolating times. So I'm so happy that we were even a little part of lifting your spirits and your heart. And just know that your support means so much to us and that we send you lots of good vibes and love right back at you.
Oh, that's beautifully said. I mean, that's why I stayed friends with Wendee all these years, because she always says the perfect thing if I was in some kind of insanity, or just like right now to everybody out there watching. And this is to Charleston, this darling bubble Potamon print. So it's signed live, and I'm gonna put it in the pile.
So lovely. My next up is Marshall. Hey there. And Marshall wanted a quote. I'm so sorry we're not doing quotes today, but he wanted Yoruichi's picture to say, "You get to spend all this time at the beach with beautiful women wearing next to nothing. You should be grateful." Instead, I gave you the voice, but Yoruichi is one of my faves. And I hear she's coming back in the Bleach story arc, but not until the end. So I can't wait until I get a chance to see those story arcs, I guess coming straight from the manga. So thank you, Marshall. All right.
Let's see. Next we have Chris, who wants oh, yes, I did enjoy Chris interviewing me. I thought it's a different Chris. And this is, let's see, which Chris is this? Many Chris's. I don't know. It doesn't have a last name. But this is a very popular Janine at the desk. So I'm going to sign this now to Chris.
Lovely.
Well, jumping into that, apparently John Knight said Wendee, Lee, and Laura Summer. Did you enjoy Chris Mayak interviewing you? I think that's the Chris that they're referring to.
Oh, I don't know if it's the same Chris that I'm signing to. So I really, the interviews, I don't know, I know that I have done for, people's podcasts and, YouTube channels. They're surprisingly fun. And at first I was like, oh no, this is making me so nervous, because I get anxiety about it. Am I going to say the wrong thing? Am I going to be boring? And it's been so fun. And that, so Janine, she just loved to do the interviews, and mostly it's been about, Ghostbusters and everything. And so, it's I did enjoy it, but I'm going to sign this one to Chris. Love, Janine. Wendee, you could take the next one.
Yes, I had one that was anonymous, and I signed that. That was one of the new Poker Alice Faye Valentines. And then I'm going to go right to Robert, whose birthday it is. Happy birthday, Robert.
Happy birthday, Robert.
I love that. As a gift, I will help you unlock your Soul Reaper powers. Yoruichi thanks you for that. So nice.
Next one is our joint. Oh no, it's not joint. It's I have so many things here, guys. Sorry about that. This is the great original art for Ghostbusters, and it's just no name. So I'm going to sign it right now. And I'm sure Streamily will know who to send it to.
There you go. That's right. That's why we have our good number system. They're so smart. Let's see who else is in the chat. There's so many great comments. What was it like working on Magic Knight Ray Earth? I was planning to watch that show soon. Thanks, and good to see you again. Joven, or I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you. You too. Oh, Magic Night Ray Earth was a really special show for me because it was so girl power centric. And we just loved that 3 girls were joining together with their special abilities to, of course, magical teenagers saving the planet. But I was with Bridget Hoffman and
I love Bridget.
And Julie Madalena, just magical stuff. They were so good. And I also got to play Princess Emerald, who was always so forlorn and sad. And she really was an environmentalist who was concerned about the welfare of the planet. So to be able to work for girl power and joining our powers together for good, it was a really beautiful experience.
That sounds so fun, and such talented actors, to work with. And that makes it even extra fun when the people are you're fans of the other actors. And it makes it more like community. And like you guys, it's giving you a lot of mental wellness to watch some of our shows. And it gives us a lot of mental wellness to play these characters.
Next up, I have Chris, and he wanted Haruhi Suzumiya.
You're our #1 fan. Thank you, Chris.
And he said, please add your favorite quote. I'll just let you hear one of my favorite quotes. And thank you. Love you too. It says, thank you so much. So sweet. Or excuse me.
If you're an Esper, a time traveler, or if you're a member of the SOS Brigade, then you're #1 in my book.
Love Haruhi. Who's up for you, Laura?
I think I'm right now. I think I did all of them.
You're caught up. Well, maybe
I'm caught up.
Some of these statements in the chat. What's your favorite Hollywood television producer and executive producer? Wow.
Oh, wow. Those are some old names. I knew Dean Hargrove. I say new because this was a very long time ago. I got to work with him personally, and I think I was at his house. And he had a beautiful house, and he collected movie posters from other countries,
Wow.
So the first time I saw these prints from, classic movies, it was really, I love that. I have a few myself, and I just didn't know it was a thing. So that was,
interesting.
And so he's a really nice man. And the other two, I didn't have personal interaction with. So, you might work for some people and they produced a show that, you did, but unless you're on the set with them, you might not have, like chatted like we're doing here.
Yeah.
We have a message here from Jeff Rigo. Love watching Digimon season 1 and 2. TV Digimon Adventure the movie, Digimon Try 6 parts movie, and Digimon Last Evolution movie.
Wow.
I think I was in all of those.
It's hard for us.
Earbud fell out.
Oh, okay.
Right,
it's hard for us. It's hard for us to keep track because there are many. There's OVAs, there's the series, there's the additional films, and we don't always. We're not always told the titles we're actually working on because of our NDAs. So sometimes that's kept very top secret, and they'll give us a code name. But wow, is it fun to be back with Digimon. I just wanted to say I signed for Amy, and this is from Haruhi Suzumiya for Amy.
Thank you, Amy. You're a #1 fan.
And I also have one from Aaron. And Aaron, this is, again, my brand new print from Feifei. So you're the second person I've signed for. Thank you, Aaron.
And Boom Bubble. I know I said that a lot.
So cute.
Somebody said it to say. So I know. And in the beginning, when we first did Digimon, nobody decided. They couldn't tell me if Patamon was male or female.
So maybe it was a they, huh?
It was a they. I think so. Patamon was ahead of his time.
Love that. I've got one from Charleston too. I'm so happy.
Great.
You know,
that
I
came out
don't
so
remember. I don't remember my Leafmon and my Minimum voices. I'm gonna have to research those. He was requesting that I do those, but he loves me as TK. Thank you so much.
TK loves you too, man. Let me give you 5.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Charleston wanted prints from both of us. Thank you.
And which one is that? Oh yeah, no,
My little
the
TK.
individual. Yeah,
You
yeah,
did yours.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Love
because we
it.
have some joint
Our
stuff.
joint artwork. Yeah.
Yeah, we do have some joint, which I'll show you guys maybe for another time or in the shop in
Love
case you
that.
want. So this is the original art, and this is TK and Patamon
Just so
in
darling.
space, we call it.
Oh.
And then we have this one from the show, and it's so that's TK, and then we would both sign it. So if any of you guys want that, it'll be in our shop, and
So nice.
one of us will sign, and then it'll get mailed to the other, and then the other, like if I sign it, then Wendee will sign it. So you'll have both of us.
Next up, I have Shane. Hey there, Shane, or is it Mr. Saxophone? He plays 3 types of saxophones and clarinet. Wow, respect. I love that.
Wow.
With the art form that we're so centered in with matching sync to picture, it's a very musical discipline. And whenever someone is musical or is a singer, Laura's a singer too, it really makes the process a lot smoother and easier because we understand how to syncopate a rhythm or how to slow something down and speed it up, and all that's required to make synchronicity work so well. So thank you for that.
Yeah, and voiceovers are very musical. I mean, it's
Yeah.
all music, just whether it's a commercial or anime or animation, it might be smooth, low music, or it might be crazy, it just really, so it really does help. So all of you musical people, music makes you feel good.
Yeah. It's resonance. It's different kinds of vibration, and creative people are really sensitive to that. And I think that's something that's in all of our bones. If you tap into it, you really can resonate with other people better. And we often find each other because we're all sort of vibrating. And so we talk about your tribe is your vibe. I just love that saying. You attract the kinds of energy that you put out. So we're very sensitive to all those things as creative souls, and our hearts tend to be very open.
That is so true. And somebody asked about the Potaman stuffed animals. They're little, and I do have a couple, and Love and
that.
then I also, I
office.
think the batteries, I just show everybody. When
Aw.
I was in
Oh my
Italy,
gosh.
I
You
was
have
in
toys.
Italy many years ago. I saw this at like a flea market.
What?
And when I hit play,
Oh my
a little
gosh.
dusty, it said it wasn't my voice. It was in Italian, and it said "Bueno, bueno."
Oh my
And I wrote a little short,
gosh.
piece, and this is the little stuffed Patamon, so
I
cute. I got sent
that.
along the way. That Yuri
Oh.
wrote in his book. I mean, I wrote it. He put it in his voiceover
Oh
book
my
about my being
gosh.
dubbed in Italian. So that's just
What?
a cute little
Would
piece.
Patamon sound like with an Italian accent?
Well, it was like,
The
yeah, it was just, it was like it's a little battery thing, and the tail moved, and it was just like, bueno, bueno, but it wasn't me.
That is so cute. So, we don't even think about it very often, but of course, all of our voiceover is dubbed into what they call FIGs, all these other languages, French, Italian, German, Spanish. And we don't always hear our counterparts in different languages. So what a great piece of trivia. This is for Declan. Thank you so much. I love that name. We sure are hearing it more often now. And this is also just a beautiful moment to say thank you so much for your support. Thank you, Space Cowboy Declan.
And that is such a great print.
Thank you.
So I think that'll look so nice framed.
This is for Gregory. Thank you so much, Gregory.
TK, appreciate your support. And Patamon, too.
Yeah, Patamon digivolves with TK, and TK just takes care of me, and I take care of TK. And somehow I'm sounding like not to me.
It's so true, but we usually don't get to make that many sounds when we're in our little Digimon forms, you know? They usually have efforts of
and very short things, right?
Yes.
You know?
What about some of our chat questions?
Let's see. Chat.
An Italian accent, I know.
How would I play TK with a little bit of Italiano?
You'd have to use his hands for sure.
That's fantastic.
What else do we have in that chat?
I'm looking on the IG.
Hey everybody! Just to let you know, we're on the last 9 minutes of the stream.
Love it.
The 9 minutes of the stream. So if anybody wants to get any last minute prints, go to Streamily.com/Wendee Lee or go to Streamily.com/Laura Summer and get your prints.
Love it.
Hopefully you guys are having you guys are having a blast. So see you guys in a bit.
This is for Damon. Thank you.
You're number 1 in the SOS Brigade.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
Love that. What about we see all kinds of comments in the chat.
They're asking about a crossover. Oh, now I lost that. Like, how would we feel about a Ghostbusters Digimon crossover?
I love that. How would that work?
I don't know. Now, there is a crossover with Janine, cartoon Janine, my Janine, into the Ghostbusters game, Spirits Unleashed. And I actually did a thing for the fans, and then the company, Spirits Unleashed, issued the glasses and the hair and the stuff so you could be Janine. So we'll see what happens.
How cute. Well, what would Janine do if she got a call from one of the Digimon? How would she handle that?
Hello, Ghostbusters. Patamon isn't here right now, but I could take the message. He'll call you back.
Love it. This one's for Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Thank you so much for your support.
Yoruichi appreciates it as well. Would you mind handing me a cocktail with an umbrella in it?
Love it. You guys are the best. This is such a cool platform. Streamily, it's my first, and I'm really enjoying it.
I'm seeing incomplete. Let's say I'm going to go see. Okay, that's you. It's incomplete. I'm going to, you have next. Oh, I could help you.
Okay.
This is for both of us.
Oh, great. Please, I'm going to sign.
Okay. Yeah, I just clicked on something else. TK and Patamon together, from the cartoon, from anime, it's the Crest of Friendship. Aww. And we have one for Nick and one for Paul. And so how do you want to do this?
I don't know. Tell me.
Well, I guess you can sign one and I'll sign the other. I guess, no, we both, you sign one, I sign the other, and it gets sent. Rob, let's find out from Rob.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm not sure. And
all right,
you go, girl.
Hello to Zach. Thank you so much, Zach. You know what they say, Zach. Easy come, easy go, Space Cowboy. There you go, darling.
All right.
Hey, Rob,
now, to answer your question,
what do we do?
To answer your question is, okay, so we would set it up that one person signs one, and then we send it to the other person to finish signing.
You got it.
So should I sign both? Or should Wendee sign one now and I sign the other? What's easier for Streamily?
No, you would sign both.
I don't have them.
And then
oh, okay.
And then we would send them over. So for her to sign both, and then there we go.
We got so much to know about.
The next one I have is to Lewis. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Ladies and gentlemen, last 5 minutes, so get your orders in.
I appreciate your support, Space Cowboy. Awesome. Thank you, Louis. Fantastic. Yay. This is so great. So in the future, I may take advantage, Laura and I were kicking it around, of a new option with Streamily where we can actually video sign personally to you as individuals. And that's a new feature coming. I don't know if it's up yet, but I'm very curious about it. I'd love to do that, where all I know is if I was able to meet with anybody that I'm a fan of, I would sure love that moment where I get to spend a video chat with them while they're, or I get to see the video of them signing my item. So
yeah, that sounds really cool. And you could do it at any time. So that would be really fun.
Love that.
I'm not going to take up the whole page because Wendee has to sign.
Love that.
Oh, I have to write my name. I forgot that. I just
Fantastic. The next one I have is to Richard. It's a Fei in black, one of my favorites. Thank you for your support, Richard. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, Space Cowboy. Mark, you complete.
Oh, this is Oh, I see. Wait list 1. Wait list 2.
I love it. The last Fei in black that I have is a non personalized. So thank you. I made it to the end of the list, and Laura's finishing up hers.
And let me show it to everybody. So this is to my friend Nick, and I signed it as Patamon, and it will go to Wendee so she can sign it. And Paul, we're not doing quotes, but Patamon signed it. Woo! And it's going to go to Wendee.
Patamon's the bestest of all the Digimons.
Oh, TK.
You know I love you, man.
And I think I numbered it right because it says WL. I imagine that was waitlist 1, but we got to it today, so that's fantastic. So I'm going to put that down. Oh, I see. Uh-oh, Wendee, I didn't number 1. I didn't.
Oh, okay. We'll find it. Quinn Martin is the crime, drama, and action adventure pioneer. Okay. Another comment. I hope he never tried to use it in the real world in Digimon in the house, probably one of his powers. Hey, girls, do you like Quinn Martin Productions? Hey, Wendee, will you be on One Piece? Oh, wow. I'd love to be on One Piece. I don't think they do that in Los Angeles. I think that comes out of Texas. And what I hear is the new policy for Crunchyroll and the other studios out of state are no longer allowing remote recording. So I doubt that we'll be able to participate, but you know how it is. We always want to be invited to the party, and we hope that we get to.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
100 messages today with restream chat. Oh, excellent. Someone here, Jacoby, congratulations, Laura.
Oh, thank you. Congratulations to you, Wendee.
Yay. David asked for Bulma from I can't even say it. A Dragon Ball. Hello from Bulma, the original voice of Bulma, which I also share with Monica Rial for some reason. I've got the Asian market. She's got the US market, and we love each other, so we share the part. J and L from Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oh my gosh, I cannot think of their voices right now, but thank you for your support for Puyo Puyo Tetris, another game that I directed and also voiced in. Sora does her own voices for animation, and she also is interested in crossover fan fiction. So nice.
Oh, fun.
Love it. Laura and Wendee, how would you imagine a bleach? Oh, we did that one, the bleach. Yay. I think we got to everybody.
I hope so. There's let me just check the chat. And Oh, how about a real Ghostbusters and a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle animated movie? Oh yeah, that would be sweat. That would be great. That would be great.
That
That
could
would be.
actually, they're both New York, right? They could totally be
That would
infused
just
together.
be like fantastic.
Aw.
And well, everybody knows there's a Ghostbusters movie, Hell's Kitchen, that's just starting to, I think, shoot. But the fans know way more than I do. I
Oh,
don't know anything.
love it. You know, you guys, I'm seeing all these great comments from all of you when we see you. And I just want you to know you've been seen today and that you matter to us and that you
Yeah.
took time to spend a beautiful Saturday with us means the world. And I hope we get a
Yeah.
chance to do this again with you.
So it's really fun. I just want to tell you, I was really nervous about it. Like, would I be able to sign on and figure it out and my mic working? So even though we have done a lot of remote recording and all this, I still get nervous, you know.
I did get a request for blonde from Hyperdimension Neptunia.
I will give you a blonde voice. Just don't upset me about being a little flat chested because I could go white hard on you. And we wouldn't want that to happen.
Thank you so much, Streamily. This has been a great event and it's really fun. And I hope to join you again. And thank you from my sister voiceover artist, Laura.
And thank you, Wendee.
Thank you for your help too, Rob.
Rob.
And
I think Rob's going to pop back in and say goodbye.
We love it. Thank you.
Rob.
Look at all these
Rob
sweet
is going from one to another.
Oh, fantastic.
So, you know, he is like, so Streamily.com has a lot of your favorite artists.
Brawler.
There he is.
Because I heard the Rob. I'm like, I hear you talking. I'm like, oh, yes, we're at the end of our signing. So, so I want to say thank you for everyone that has come on to this stream to spend time with these two amazingly talented people. And lastly, while we're going out, can you tell everybody where they can find you on social media?
Super important. I'll type it in the chat. Wendee Lee VO on Twitter and Wendee Lee-artist on Facebook. And yeah, Laura.
And I am Love That Laura pretty much everywhere, like love, LOVE, that THAT, and then LAURA, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and I think I'm Laura Summer Voice. You just put my name in and you'll see the little animated creatures so you'll know it's me. And if I could figure out where the chat is. Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a private. Got it. Hello, Brawler. Thank you for Holy Goddess. That's quite a title. Thank you very much. We hope that you can join us on our socials, and we do check those messages, and it means a lot to us to be in touch with you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Join us on our socials, and I try to get to all the comments, and except, you know, maybe not like in that hour, but I try to get all the notifications and try to, because I really, really appreciate all the fan love.
Yeah, be patient with our responses, but know that we really appreciate your messages and your love, and we just send the best vibes right back to you. And we wish you all the very best and look forward to the next time we connect.
Fantastic. And don't forget, you could always go catch everybody, us at Streamily.live on Instagram or Streaming Live on Twitter, so you can see all the upcoming signings that we have at Streamily.com and some of the awesome talent that we have at Streamily.com. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, Wendee, Laura, thank you for joining us. Everybody in the interwebs, thank you for joining us. And with that, we are going to depart. Have a fantastic day. Peace, love, and have a great weekend.
Peace, love.